100% Chance of Wine. Sponsored by The Lodge at Columbia Point.
What are some of the things that you do for Martinez & Martinez?
So I'm the business manager for Martinez & Martinez. So I handle all the logistics of all the ordering and everything that we need for making wine and selling wine. I oversee the tasting room. I do the sales, the marketing, and so I have small children, and so I have been able to have a home office. So that's what I mostly do, is I work from home. I'm down here on big events.
Right.
I'm not in the tasting room all the time. That's Andrew's mom, Christy.
Okay.
She's our hostess with the mostest. People call her Mama Martinez, and she's got just this big personality.
How has it been being family owned? You know, just between you guys and then your parents being in here, and how does that feel?
It's good. It's good, but it's hard because everywhere that if we need to be somewhere, most likely they were needing to be somewhere as well with us, and we need people at the winery and to do our normal family stuff. So it's difficult, challenging, but at the same time, it's rewarding. We have a small amount of grapes. 3 acres is what we grow, but at the same time, we get to put extra love, care into all that, and working with family it makes it that much more rewarding, I guess.
I love being able to see Andrew and his dad work together so closely. It seems like a lot of nights Andrew will be out working with his dad at the farm, and he'll just stay an extra hour longer, just maybe visiting with his dad. So it's wonderful.
A little extra love kind of being put into the wine.
Yeah.
How has it been being here in Prosser with kind of being so close to all these wineries? Kind of what are some of the pros and cons of being where you're located?
Well, I see nothing but benefits. So, we started out with 2 barrels, then started off very small and have had to work our way up. And there's no possible way that we would have been able to do it without all of our neighboring wineries. So the pull to Prosser because of all the wineries is huge, and I think every winery benefits.
And so when you walk into the tasting room, one thing I notice is the awards that you guys have up on the shelves. How has that been, receiving those over the years?
That's just the verification that all that hard work is paying off in the vineyard. That's where it's all coming from. It's the love and care that's been taken to the vineyards, and all we got to do is bring it in here and not mess it up.
If you had to pick one of those awards, what would you say you're most happy about and proud of?
We have a recent award
Okay.
that was on the Petit Verdot. It was last year. It was a double gold best in class. That's fun. We're pretty proud of our Carmenere, our Giancarlo Carmenere, and it named after my son, Giancarlo, who for a long time thought his name was Giancarlo Carmenere.
Oh, that's great.
And then our Meme, that has brought us a name, and Meme's my daughter, Meili May. We call her Meme, and it's brought our Rosé Slushy and the Rosé of Cabernet Sauvignon, which is unique and so popular. So I think those are some of the wines that we're very proud of.
Do you see your son and daughter maybe stepping up to eventually kind of fill in your shoes and keeping that family-owned name?
We'll see. We don't push it on them. They do take part in every step of the process, from working in the vineyard to helping out when needed at wine functions or making wine. So they definitely are gonna probably know a thing or two about the process. Whether or not they end up wanting to, that's the future will tell. One thing that America is lacking is multi-generational wine family. We're a young industry compared to European countries, and so we would like to see
That tradition.
see it become a multi-generational entity.
That's our hope, that we're starting that tradition.